an explosion of light. One great blast of light, one magnificent pulse of love, and everything that the mind has imagined is gone, and you are pure God, perfect love and wholeness now. One endless flash of light, and you are shining through the universe, a star of endless light. One deep, endless wave of love, and we are here as ecstasy experiencing real life. Everywhere I am I see the truth. Everything I find is perfection and holiness. And this heart we share, is everything, feeding us the real expression of all that we truly are and ever shall be. There is no need, my dearest friends, to love yourself, not from the level of the divided mind, the ego. For all of this is a fantasy, since it's truly impossible to experience anything else but pure God, endless being and grace. So the activation of your hearts is this one blast of remembrance. This shift into the reality of God, this limitless awareness of your truth, of your presence, of the wildness of your spirit that has no limits, and the ecstasy of your heart that knows the truth, that love is birthing itself now, here, in you. This moment now is your request for freedom, your request for the heart to speak to you from everywhere, especially from deep within, that you might always hear the voice of love, and see and feel the perfection of God, that you might ever know yourself and let that self guide you clearly, that you might always find where you are, as the center of the whole of God. And so I come with gentle hands, with eyes that are filled with tenderness. I wipe your brow. I touch your cheek, and I place my hands upon your heart. And in this moment now, you are freedom. You are moving at the speed of light. And nothing that is less than perfect love can touch you anymore. You are the conduit of the living, moving truth that is so divine, so powerful, that in it, you become the pure expression of perfect love. You are an activated heart. How could you be otherwise? You are pulsing forth the messages of pure love, and living the undeniable truth of God. This is your identity always. In this moment now, your consciousness surrenders all ideas that are less than the perfect expression of your heart. And therefore, it makes the way clear for love to be your experience, for love to be your expression, for love to be the truth that you remember in every eternal moment. With this breath and with this heartbeat you are free, my dearest friends. The miasma of the world is removed, it falls away. You are lifted into the experience of the truth of the remembrance. Your way is clear. Your every step is blessed. As you shine your light on the path before you, the love of God plants truths in your every step and creates a path for you that is filled with beauty. All that is asked of you is silence, that you might take a moment to remember all that you are. And the moment that you do this, you are free. Your activated heart fuels the awakening, not only of yourself, but of this whole precious planet. Every wave of life, every particle of perfection, and the dream of the ego mind is gone. Only your heart connects to everything, and instantly you are engaged in the most holy of communions. The heart of God you are, clear, present, and perfect, embracing the world. There is nothing else, my dearest friends, that is needed, only the celebration of your love, and the moments for remembering the truth, as you step into this most holy of communions with each and every life that you encounter. In the mind, the ego mind, it is far too easy to move through your days totally distracted, missing every opportunity to engage in love with all the awesome forms of God that you are gifted with in every day. This moment now clears away distractions. The activation of your heart makes you present and alive. And all the things that you have seen as part of the world now become a message to your heart of all the blessings delivered to you now, that you, my dear friends, might share them in their deepest truth with the world. There is such a need for inspiration, for these moments of pure perfection. There is a need for reminders, that with each breath you are honoring the perfection of God, however God appears before you, or within you. As you take each step in every day with gratitude and awareness, the life of the heart of our Creator is obvious in you. And you become, truly, a form of worship. You are honoring the pure song of your heart's communion with all life. If you are centered in the heart, rather than the little mind, There is a deep silence that escorts you through every moment, creating for you the space for Holy Communion, that you might be the active blessing for the world. I touch you now and wash away confusion. I bring to you the feeling of the holy breath that lives through you. I show you what it truly means to live as love, as a heart that is active, and aware, and truly astounded by the world. You can live your days in a superficial life, believing the experiences of the little mind, or you can come into your heart to feel it all, to be aware of the living blessing and the privilege of being here in the world as a gift for all creation. There is so much that you have come to give here, to create the path to open the heart of love. You have said yes, and now your heart is active and open. Let yourselves be amazed at the awe of life, the beauty that heaven can bring you to your knees. It is so profound. And you become, my dearest friends, a living prayer of gratitude. Nothing aligns you more than this. Being grateful for the gift of life, being grateful for your active and open heart. Being grateful for the power of your gratitude that gives to you the blessing, as you live the truth, as love comes rushing through you to ignite and light the world. The breath is breathed in holiness. And this heartbeat is the most powerful element in all the world. This moment goes on forever. The moment that you feel this, every judgment disappears, all ideas of separation are gone. You are wide open to the truth that rushes through you now, and shows you all that you are, that you might be aware of life's gifts, that you might feel the power of your Christic heart, that you will be, as I am, perfect love that sees and feels the truth of God everywhere and always, that stepping from this place of pure awareness, ecstatic love, and deep empowered worship as the heart of God, the way is clear and opens before you. You will always know how to take each next step as you are thankful for this love. The more you focus in your heart, the more you feel the whole of life. The more you see with the single eye of the heart, the more you feel the freedom of being only love, of watching, as you see the truth make manifest a world of love and beauty. I am your dearest friend and your example, for I have come into the world to show you how to live the love. I have cleared away, as per your request, every confusion, distraction, or fear, that your heart is open, active, and alive as the heart of our Creator. There is only this pure energy of love, and with me, you are the Christ. The expression of the perfection of the love of God, shining in the world to be the example of what it means to fully give yourself, what it means to be in perfect communion with the whole of love. Until the world is no longer divided, until the oneness stands before you now, until your heart becomes the magic that you see within, and now before you. Every moment is peace, and beauty, and the awakening of the heart of God. Now it is time to explore your creativity, your joyous celebration of the gifts of our Creator, that you might be the cosmic hand that paints the picture of pure love, and shares it with all that is. The will of God lives in you now. The love is the truth of your every movement. I am here to gently lead you on, to be your mirror, that you might see your beauty in my heart and in my eyes. You will find that the more you love, the love is reflected to you. As you breathe each breath, you find a rhythm with your heartbeats. Now you get to share this beauty and this love with every stream of life that we have called the world. And that truly is God in movement. The active heart is pure light. It is the space in which you live the moment of creation. As you recognize that your own heart is endlessly free, limitlessly available, present in all dimensions, charged with the energy of creation, you celebrate the birth of love, that you might see what the heart sees, and only this, that you might rejoice with all that now comes forth, as more love and more beauty. Walk with me a while, and let me show you a world of only love. And your active heart will bring you every good, every bold and glorious movement, and the ability to be creative, that the birth of love may now flow through you in joy. The heart of Christ goes here, and you, my friends, are a part of it. It is alive in every dimension. It is that which shows you your true beauty, born always from within and needing nothing from outside of you. Love comes into the world to celebrate. And it is perfect. It is one, as we are. Channeled through Yael and Doug Powell. circleoflight.net